Yes. Man, I'm back, man. I'm back. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I done, I haven't been on here. I done been doing all these moves and all of that because I've been doing transitions for the coalitions and all of that, right? But, Lord, I had to bring y'all this one. This is a good one, y'all. I'm telling you. This motherfucker here is a good one. I can't really say no names because I don't want to get shit disclosed. This how they say for entertainment purposes and all this shit only, right? But when you get put in positions and different stuff like that, and you want to be pastors and holy and now and all this and that, God will let people test you. Test him. Test his foolishly nature. So one of these pastors got his nature tested. He was cool in a minute, man. They tricked him, man. They offered him a little $1 million. He went to the party and shit. They tried to get him and shit. They tried to get the nigga with the drink. Here, you drink? No, man, I don't drink. I'm passed out and drink, right? So he like, okay. They couldn't get him at that with the drink he drink. So a couple of things went on. They had another party, offered him another couple of meal tickets and shit. He went to the party again. This time he couldn't resist the luxurious pool. That motherfucker was decked out with a grotto and everything in there. So he went and got this pool and got the swimming trunks, but didn't know they was giving him that oil. That nigga said, I need some oil. He rubbed some of that Diddy oil on his motherfucking ass. He went to jumping in that motherfucking pool like a big bash. Belly flopping in that motherfucker. Doing a couple of things and got his nature tested, and he was over there with a couple of them big butt boys. They got him on tape. They got him doing all the bullshit. That nigga was just flapping around. So and then that's how and then it went on. Then the boy got busted for all of this shit, man. The nigga got busted, right? And he got busted. So they got tapes out of it, did in the house and shit. He wasn't tripping. He was up there, turking his arm. Anytime you see a nigga do this, and he talking and all of that shit, that's whole talk. Nigga lotioning up legs, that's whole legs. Niggas out there around, nigga, you can't even drink out of a straw, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Coke Lokes and all of these niggas, boy. But anyway, back to the people that I can't really say no names now. The motherfucker was over here talking in the ceremony, and he thought about the things that he did in them house. Have you ever been just swallowed? Went through a time of swallowing and all of that. I said, oh shit, they done fucked around and got on to the best. He up there talking about swallowing and all of that. Then they say he was just belly flapping, greasing up. He was sweating like a motherfucker. That nigga just end up getting loose. And they said one time when the nigga was at the thing, they came in. And they said somebody, he was up there getting ready to tell a sermon. He knew he didn't feel bad that day. He knew he just didn't feel it that day. And a lot of things, guilt been on him because he been dealing with stuff because of God done showed him, man, you get up here, you was doing good, you was talking to the multitude of people, you had the shit going good. Then you got up here trying to get swallowed and got your nature tested, and we found out that you like them big butt boys, them big sundowners and all of them. And the nigga fucked you around. Was up there belly flopping in the water, cuz. Then they said they looked over, cuz. And they looked over, and then what's his name came out, Dream Chaser, Meek Mills, he came out. They say he came out the room at the pool party, right? They say he came out, oh, Big Dream, he's chasing the dream, right? They say he came out, got in the pool, went and jumped in the pool. As soon as he jumped in that motherfucker, they said that motherfucker water just started bubbling up like a jacuzzi. They said Diddy, he had so many air pockets in his ass. The water turned into the pool just turned into a jacuzzi. That motherfucker just started just bubbling bubbles right in the water. When you look at the video, you can see it. I ain't lying. He jump in the water when his back half, when his ass go up under the water. That motherfucker just start just start shooting out air pockets. They said Diddy knocked so much fire off that nigga ass, that nigga gave that nigga that shilling dick. Put that beat body wise dick on him. Just gave that nigga some pure here. Nigga gave that nigga that shilling. Oh God. That's why you don't want, if you want to be all holy than thou, and people want to be famous and stuff like that, or you want to be in position and you want to be spiritual, you better know your spirituality, because you will get tested. Your foolishly nature, whatever it is, you got to be strong in spirituality. You got to be strong, because you be like the other dude. One ain't throwing a rock instead of glass house. That nigga was up in there. He was slapping so many big butt boys. That nigga was whooping them. Whooping them with the word. Where my Bible at? God, I wish I could reach over here and get it. He whoops them. They putting that 316s on them. Brotherly love and all of that, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas can't do this type of stuff. Nigga, was when Meek Mill jumped in that water, his asshole had so much fire on it, nigga. That nigga Diddy was in there knocking out trailblaze bumps off of him, boy. All of them, they got a couple of them, hearts, all these people, they been coming out. No, man, but the thing about it, I feel bad, because I got a buddy, right? One of my homies and shit, cuz, and he don't force nobody to do nothing that I know about, you know. But if you come over his house and all of that shit, you want to just keep smoking up weed, like you drinking up all of it, because cuz got expensive drinks. You drinking up expensive drinks and all of that. He's sitting back just looking at you. Oh, this nigga think he gonna drink up smoke. Anything drinking and smoking up in here, I'm fucking. I said, oh Lord. They're like, don't touch that bottle, T-Bone. That's for greedy bastards. As soon as they get to doing all that, cuz Ben knew about Diddy oil. Nigga, you took that oil on here, go get out the pool, you look ashy, the chlorine tablets got you kind of fucked up. Oh yeah, I am ashy. Give me the couple of, give me the oil. Nigga hit him with that oil. I don't know what the fuck they got in that oil, but it's some oil, nigga, that they found at the house. Nigga, they found the oil at the house, whatever that shit is. As soon as you put it on, nigga, your guilty nature will be tested. You fuck around and get to looking at shit, nigga. You see a motherfucker stirring up. You don't know why you getting blood to the dick head. You want to go. No. Don't get your nature tested. Yeah, cuz. I'm gonna hit y'all with another one, man. I just had to tell y'all about this shit, because I seen how this shit went, and one motherfucker said, don't try to die on us now after them goddamn freak tapes is finna come out. That nigga was sitting on the thing, sweat bubbles is coming out his head. Nobody didn't know what was going on. They wondered what the man whispered. The man whispered, hey, the other tapes just came out, and I think they got the ones with you on it. New discovery. Yeah, new discovery. Jakes. What kind of discovery? Discovery with you and them big boys. Them big butt boys you was over there rubbing feathers on their ass at the party. Oh, that nigga, when he thought about how he was gonna let down the congregation, cuz it hurt his heart, and that's why he was shitting on himself and everything. He about to die. God forgive me, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just looking at reality. He couldn't think about how he was gonna let down that congregation. When they seen that shit, him out there like a big silverback greased up, boy, they said that nigga, when he jumped in that motherfucking pool, it sounded like a cherry bomb. Blah! That belly hit that motherfucking water and slapped on that motherfucker like 1,000 pounds of jello. Blam! He just slammed in the water. Big baby. Looking for some big butt boys. Oh Lord, keep my spirit strong. I don't even want to be tested. That's why you don't get your duty hole licked, guys. Because you opening up your own portal. If you do that, you out here. Next thing you know, you gonna want to feel a feeling. So that's why these niggas be killing these bitches and shit. They getting their duty hole licked. They think about her doing that to somebody else and can't just imagine the feeling that she gave to the next nigga. And suck this duty hole and jack him off at the same time, he's damn near died. That's how they got them pastors and all of that. Y'all gotta stop it, y'all. It's a foolishly spirit going on. Do not get with it. Detest it at all times. Leroy Jenkins, and I'm out. I had to give y'all one little highlight now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way up here to see my people, but good Lord Jesus.